Suzanne Ridgway. This is Let Us Eat, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to reveal my laundry room area clean out. I spent a good 3.5 weeks down here cleaning up. I don't do a whole lot because we rent. I did this because the basement apartment is now occupied and they needed room for things, and I wanted to make sure they could access it easily. We've been the only ones using it for 8 years, and it was piled with stuff from floor to ceiling. I mean, it was a hot mess. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on my link. If you like extreme redos and resets and makeovers, this is the channel for you. I do a lot of cleaning and decluttering. I also do a lot of other things, so check out all of my players lists that are easily found and accessible. Let's look for that subscribe word below and smash it. Smash that like button. Smash that bell. I am going into the laundry area. And as you can see, it is a hot mess. We're going to spend 20 minutes down here today decluttering and getting rid of stuff to purge, toss, and donate. Working a little bit at a time until we get it all done. There is so much to go through here. These are the shelves, and what's left that I'm keeping are going to go on the shelves. I'm just going to start by moving things at random. I am going to bring one of these back upstairs, put all my drinks in because it's tall. My husband does want to keep our DVDs and CDs. Stuff like this that's missing parts is going to go bye-bye. I'm going to show a little bit of video footage at a time as we make progress. I have my husband get down here with me, and we're putting a huge pile.
I think that's, I don't know how to get rid of it though.
You find crazy things when you put things downstairs in a spot where it's out of sight, out of mind. There's just so much here. My husband mangled a pool noodle, the poor thing.
That's funny.
We have made huge progress here. And we're going to come back down in a couple days after the trash has been cleared out on Wednesday. And Thursday or Friday, we're going to spend another half hour, 45 minutes to get it finished up, hopefully. There's still a ton of stuff, but we got a good half of it gone. I am going down to the utility room, which is not inside my apartment. It is below me. We gotta take a few stairs. It's underneath. That is our neighborhood would-be. Protects the deck. He is here every day all summer long. And I'm gonna go into the room that you saw. And we're gonna be getting rid of our Christmas tree because it got a crack. My husband's gonna wave. And he is helping me do some extreme cleaning and organizing in here. And we got a lot done, as you could tell from the first few clips. And we're going to spend another 20 minutes. Keep in mind, this is over a week later. And we're doing it once a week for about 20 minutes to half an hour at a time because it's a big undertaking. I'm just diving into the pile, setting things aside that we're going to keep. And then stuff that we're going to toss. And then donate. These just came down because I've been going through all the winter stuff.
can take a look at this.
This is going to be kept and used at the beach.
Garbage, right?
All that can be gotten rid of, yep. Babe, this is old and ripped and torn. I don't want it.
You don't like it when it's ripped?
I'm recording. We'll keep our pool noodles because our kids use them all the time. Here's a nice empty bag, hon. This is going to take probably 2 to 3 weeks before we get this emptied out. We've been here for about 10 years. And there's 10 years. There's a chair we couldn't find. Want to put that by the grill?
No, I have one out there.
And this can be thrown out. It's got a hole in it already.
What is this?
PCZ pipe. I think it's gotten rid of. Throw it out. That's got a hole in it, so we're going to get rid of
Gonna
it.
get thrown out.
2 bags.
Why did I get this?
Yeah, we can get rid of that. The only thing I'm keeping are the sleds, bikes, our chairs, a slide that I've had for a really long time, and it was really hard to get one. What about this gear thing?
Gotta keep it. It's
Hubcap?
in case I get a set of 4.
Okay.
Another garbage.
Yes. And I'm going to come back in a little bit and show you what we've done in here. We are making incredible progress. We've done a lot in the past 15 minutes. And we've been weeding through everything. Toss, keep, and purge. Those are my rules. Anything dented, scratched, smelly from being down here, stained, no longer brings you joy, no more use, outdated, it goes bye-bye. And we're going to put some stuff up to the curb for people to grab, because people love to do that. And we have a couple of people in mind that will take a bunch of the stuff to finish getting this room all done. Filling up the trunk for donations to bring to a friend. We are going to take them off our hands. Getting everything taken care of. Day 2 of extreme laundry area clean out. I'm going to go into the utility room and we're going to move some things around down here and finish going through what's going to be discarded and thrown away. We got a lot done. I'm going to move this shelf all the way to the back wall. Put some more of the items onto the shelf that are going to be staying down here. Like the CDs, my meat slicer, toaster oven. There's a bin of shoes near the sled that's going to be purged and donated. We're going to go through them all. And what can't be donated or purged will be thrown away. I'm going to start by taking things up here and piling them onto the dryer. I'll make sure my beach net is accessible. And our pool noodles. I don't want them or mangled. lavender boots. I won't need for about 5 months, but I want them accessible. I have some more items that are going to be given to a friend of ours. Wrapping paper. I have gotten most of the area cleaned out in the middle. I'm going to finish taking everything off the shelves and moving the shelves to the back. Kind of tidying up that back wall. Going to try to find a way to get rid of that mattress that's been down here for 10 years. It's ours. Move my bikes away from the basement neighbor. And those buckets are going to be keep, purge, and donate bins to go upstairs to either the church for purging, as long as it's accepted, or to put a free sign out front. This is the stuff that I cannot keep. That's going to be thrown away. The buckets I'm going to put up front. If they want them, they can grab them. I'm going to wait until Monday because it's going to be windy and rainy the next few days. And I don't want them blown down the street. Now for the big reveal. Drum roll, everybody. If you remember, 3 weeks ago, when I started this extreme laundry area clean out, it was stuffed from the floor to the ceiling. This is an unfinished space. It's going to be a shared space with the basement tenant. We have our own washer and dryers that are easily accessible now. I put the bikes to the back so they can have their bikes accessible and not crowded. I have 2 bags of old Star Wars toys that we're going to purge. Put the dollhouse up at the top and used it as a bookcase to hold things to make that shelf from Aldi's more useful. And I used the purple basket to hold the basketballs and the baseball equipment. My teen does not do softball anymore, but we have her equipment still. And you can see the sled sticking up here and our chairs that we use on occasion. And I have all the sleds behind the coat. Then I hung up the bag of sand toys and put the pool noodles on the top for easy access. And our bike pump is behind my teenager's bike that we picked up at Walmart's in store. It is a good buy, and now I don't have to run to the filling station to fill my bike's tires anymore. This is what it looks like. I think my landlord will be pleased with all the hard work that we did. Those of you who watched me all the way to the end, thank you so much. Everyone who's new, thank you for enjoying my video of an extreme laundry clean out. We worked hard here for about 3.5 weeks. As I said, it was a hot mess. It was 8 years of stuff from floor to ceiling. And I'm not going to over clean it or overdo it. It is a rented space. If my landlord wants to come down and clean up the floors, they can. Now my new basement neighbor will be able to put things like her kayaks into the basement during the winter months to store them properly. I moved everything around so we can get to the washer and dryer and made it more accessible. We will be purging the Star Wars toys. There's a ton of them. I'm going to give that blue ice bucket away that people can use for parties. I have large graduation parties coming up. I'm going to put it to the curb, free to grab, probably Monday because it's going to be crappy in the next few days and I don't want it to blow away. If you're new here, let's look for that subscribe word and smash it below. Smash that like button. Smash that bell so you'll be notified when I upload a video. And as always, thank you so much for everyone's support. You all mean a lot to me. Thank you for viewing and have a great day.